Konniwa, Iwanami Lure desu. Hello, I am Lure Iwanami, and tonight we're going to be playing some Idol Manager. Also, hello Rhea, how are you doing tonight? And we're gonna do something very interesting because as you probably might have seen on the title, yeah, I'm gonna treat this game as if I were managing a VTuber agency. And because like there's no VTuber manager out there. Like no one's made a VTuber manager, but someone has made an idol manager. So this is the best that we have for now. We're just gonna treat this like we're building like an idol VTuber agency. You know. I think you might be familiar with like a few that are around there, because guess what? Hololive is apparently not the only idol like VTuber agency out there. It is the biggest, but it's not the only one. But we're gonna try and treat this game as if it were like managing VTubers and stuff. So with that being said, we're gonna get straight down to story mode. Oh boy! Do I get to be Yago or do I get to be A-chan? Yago, H. You know where we're gonna go. Why not? Okay, I'm at least going to use my last name, and I'm just gonna. I don't want to say Yak. Shoot. Okay, so I will have Iwanami. We'll just go with the generic. We'll just go. You know what? I'll just put myself. Screw it. It was group name. So I was actually thinking about this because you know Hololive is a thing, and I wanted to come up with like a joke name that like kind of hinted at like Hololive, but not actually being Hololive. You know. One of the ideas that I had was virtual live, and then I did a little bit more research. It turns out that's already been used. Cyber live is what I would also use, but that was apparently already taken. So I think we're just gonna call it real life, because technically we are dealing with real people, but we're also dealing with, but we're also trying to treat this as like a VTuber agency. And yes, I am going to be taking like several pages off of Yago's VTuber management book. And this is my first time playing. We'll learn how things go. I mean, normally I would skip the tutorial, but this is actually my very first time playing this game. So, yeah, just bear with me for a moment. Relax, no fail state, money is not an issue. Not recommended. Wait, what do you mean not recommended for first time players? Challenging experience. It may take you some time to figure out a strategy that works for you. Recommended for first. Okay, so these two. The two extreme ends are not recommended because, you know what? Try this if you're up for a challenge. Sure, maybe later, but we'll start with normal for now. Just gonna follow the game's instructions. Idol manager. Look at this cute girl. Girl, look at me in the face. And I also like how the intro music is legit, just like the most stereotypical idol. Oh, and we start off with a cutscene. Oh, are you here to meet with Fujimoto? Sorry to break it to you, but he's not here right now. If you had an appointment scheduled for now. Wait, is there voice acting? If you had an appointment scheduled for now, well, you might be waiting for a while. Fujimoto has a habit of keeping people waiting. When will Fujimoto be here? Hey, do I look like I know? I don't even work here. I mean, it's not like anyone works here, right? Not at the moment, at least. If you wanted to meet anyone who works for Fujimoto, well, you showed up a week too late. What happened to Fujimoto's employees? Oh, you didn't know? Well, this building might look like a ghost town now, but it used to be home to some very lucrative businesses. They were the kind of businesses that turned a very large profit, but they did most of their business in cash, if you catch my drift. Fujimoto runs the kind of business that favors profit over morals, kicking it to old school with the world's oldest profession. Of course, the local law enforcement were usually willing to turn a blind eye, as long as they got a cut of the action. But ever since our city was chosen to host the upcoming Summer Games, the higher-ups have started cracking down on that sort of thing. I guess Fujimoto decided to clean up his act before the police had to get involved, which would explain why this building is now empty. You're super underrated. Aw, thank you. I'm trying my best, but you know, I can only do what I can only do so much. But thank you. Some of the neighbors' finest massage therapists are now finding themselves out of a job. But I guess their loss is your gain, right? That's what you're meeting Fujimoto about. Well, as best as I can gather, Fujimoto's goal is to clean up his act, but let me give you a piece of advice. People don't change their ways so easily. You dig? If you want to run things squeaky clean, you'll be running against the grain. Why are you bad-mouthing? It's like, who are you? Me? I'm just a concerned citizen giving out some free advice. Is that enough gossip? I'm just trying to impress upon you that Fujimoto is probably desperate to fill the space with some kind of business. Whoever fills it could probably get away with running at a loss for the foreseeable future. One of the benefits of not caring where the money comes from, you can accumulate a lot of it. Fujimoto spent a lot of time not caring where his money came from. Anyways, I've already said too much. Enjoy your meeting with Fujimoto, alright? He just leaves. And here we go. Chapter 1. Oh boy. The beginning of running our VTuber, I mean idol agency. You're Iwanami Lure, right? Sorry to have kept you waiting. Good to finally meet you in person. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised to see you're so young. But entertainment does seem to be a young person's game, especially when it comes to managing talent. I don't know, man. Yago is like middle-aged, but he's doing a great job. He's doing a great job as far as I'm concerned. Please do not, and by saying that, I am already dating this. Please keep doing a good job, Yago. Anyways, your age is less important to me than your experience, which was enough to impress me. I'm glad you're impressed. The thing that caught my eye, however, wasn't your education or even your most recent work experience. I was most impressed by the fact that you worked at a convenience store in high school. Most people wouldn't brag about working at a convenience store, but to become a part-time manager at such a young age is certainly unusual, especially given that I happen to know that convenience store. It's in a pretty rough and tumble part of town. You're someone who knows how to get things done, aren't you? Managing an idol agency isn't exactly the same thing as running a convenience store, but you have to deal with a lot of the same problems. Young employees who are trying to balance school and work, running on a tight budget, keeping customers happy. So, yeah, this is no different from hosting a VTuber agency, where you will have clientele that will be balancing between that stuff. And sometimes you might need to make some hard decisions, like Do you let them be? Do you let them be because they're legacy, or do you let them go? I mean, those are the decisions that you gotta make as like a higher up and like to management and stuff. And I figure that's what's gonna happen when I get started running this agency. If you know the business fundamentals, I think you'll do well here. And if you don't yet know everything you need to, I hope you'll learn fast. So anyway, I have the paperwork here if you're ready to sign. Your terms are, well, let's just say that they're the best terms I was able to get on such short notice. Anyway, I don't want to think of me as your boss. You're the boss. I'm just a sponsor. An investor, if you will. This is your enterprise, and I'm just buying myself a piece of the action. When it comes to starting capital, I'm afraid I can't offer much in the way of cash. My investments haven't left me very liquid, and I'm taking a loss on a significant portion of my portfolio, you see. Part of the reason this building happens to be vacant. But I can offer you use of the bottom floor, rent-free. Pretty lucky for my loss to turn into your gain, isn't it? This kind of generosity isn't typical for me, so don't get used to it. What do you get out of this? I already said it, didn't I? I just want a piece of the action. You do all the hard work, and if you turn out to be a success, I get some of the prestige by association. If it fails, well, it won't be the first business venture I've seen fail. Plus, the truth is, I need someone to fill this property. If you let a space go unused for too long, it can start to look run down, and that can affect the value of the surrounding property. It's not good to have a building that never has anyone leaving or entering. But if you start expanding and taking up more space, you're going to have to pay rent for the space you move into. It's a bit early to worry about that though. For the time being, I assume you'll be focused on getting some starting talent, training them up, doing basic promotion, and most importantly, getting yourself a fan base. I don't know everything about the entertainment industry, but the one thing I do know is that you're nothing without your fans. That is true. That is true. I am saying this as someone with... We're not gonna talk numbers, but like, you know, people, like, yeah, I am nothing without my fans. And that is especially true when it comes to VTubing. After all, VTubing is no different from being an idol in some aspects. There, I said it. Of course, I'm not saying you shouldn't pay attention to your bank account, but if you're not increasing the size of your following, you're probably doing something wrong. Don't call me out like this, game. Plus, there's me to think about. One of the reasons I wanted to sponsor an idol group is so that one day I can turn on a TV or pick up a newspaper and see people talking about something I helped create. So go on out there and make me proud. So, are we ready to formalize the agreement, or is there anything I forgot to cover? Yeah, we're not gonna talk about that guy that we met earlier. We're just gonna be like, yes, I will look forward to working. Huh, likewise. But don't expect to see too much of me. Don't get me wrong, I'll try to come out to big events, but I'm a busy man. You don't think you're the only investment I'm making, right? Oh, do tell me about what stonks you have your money in. Nintendo? Sony? Yeah, I don't know what local Japanese companies are. Or kabushiki gaisha. Oh, don't worry, I'm not sponsoring any other idol groups. It's against my interests to sponsor two different companies that might compete against each other. But I'm always trying to diversify my portfolio. So I might stop by the office every once in a while, but don't expect to see too much of my face. Hey, running an idol group can be complicated. It's challenging even for those who have experience. That is true. That is true. I can only imagine the sort of stuff that like people that are running Niji Sanji and Hololive and Prism Project, etc., are like going through. It's like you gotta have a bunch of gusto to run something like this. A comprehensive guide would be useful, yeah. Oh, this is where the tutorial kicks in. Wouldn't mind getting a few pointers. I thought so. That's why I'd like to give you this binder. It was put together by one of my former associates, and it lays out standard operating procedure for a lot of things you'll need to know when running an idol group. That sounds useful. Documents like the ones you'll find in this binder are the lifeblood of any organization. You know, actually working a 9 to 5 is the reason why I actually know the term SOP. Because we have standard operating procedure on like doing things at a company. And like you gotta do things right, otherwise, you know, things get really messed up. They're a way to formalize the concept so that the organization is never reliant on a single person, since all of their knowledge is stored in a form that allows anyone to pick up and take over their role. So I'm not the first person who has to do this? I've sponsored lots of businesses before, Mr. Iwanami. I'll leave the binder in your capable hands. It consists of a series of lessons on various topics. Anyway, I think it's about time that I get out of your hair and let you actually start doing your job. Any questions before I turn you loose? Who put together the lessons? Which is why when it comes to the nitty-gritty of running an idol group. Wow. Click on an unused part of the building to build a room there. So, wait, is this the whole thing? The whole thing? Ah! To start with, let's create your office. After all, you need a place to work. Open the staff tab. It's you! Each staffer is represented by a card on this menu. You're the first and so far the only staffer at Real Live. On this menu, you can click on a staffer to change their nickname. Or to fire them. Of course, you can't fire yourself, but you can give yourself a nickname if you like. I think I'll stick with this for now. As the UI indicates, you're currently not assigned to any room. How about we move over to that newly created office? Grab your card by so we click this and then we put it here. There you go. Look at you, already hard at work. Oh my god. Is this how things like Niji Sanji and Hololive started? Just a simple office and then just, oh my god. Here you can see the current date. The green progress bar underneath the date indicates how close tomorrow is. The days go by so fast, don't they? If you need time to think or plan your next move, you can pause time by using this button. Okay, so I need to remember that I can use these things. Excuse me. The play button will resume time and the fast forward button will cause time to move at an accelerated pace. Time will only pass when you're on this screen. Anytime you're experiencing a story event, time will pause automatically. Okay. You can't have an idol group without idols. It's time to hold some... Okay. So I'm gonna do a simple poll. I'm gonna do a simple poll, and whichever is the first answer I get, that is going to determine what playstyle I do. How sure? All right. Whichever is the first option I get, that's the option that I'm gonna go. How should I run Real Life? Like Hololive or like? I need to see this. So while that runs, I am going to tend to doing the rest of this tutorial. Let's host some auditions. Local, regional, or nationwide auditions. Making a wider talent shirt will increase the chance of getting a highly talented idol, but it will also cost a lot more. There's also a cooldown for holding higher tiers of auditions. Click on your office and select the auditions option. So, oh wow, that's a lot. So we're basically gonna play it safe. We're gonna play it safe and see what happens. Auditions are planned from your office. Click, select the audition. How much money do we have? Local, regional. Local, regional. Alright, let's go local for now. It will take a few days for the audition to finish. It looks like the game is currently paused. Our talent scout will... Let's unpause it. There you go. Your portrait has a progress bar that will fill up as the audition gets closer to finishing. Remember, if you want to progress faster, you can always press the fast forward button. Just make sure not to lose track of time. Oh boy. It's a brand new day and the talent scouting is finished. Alright. Let's see who we got. Each audition finds 5 idols. Who they are is a mystery. Let's click on one to get started. Oh boy. It begins. Each idol has 4 stats that are based on appearance and 4 stats that are based on their talents. Next to each stat, you'll see 2 numbers. The first number is the current value of that stat. The second number in brackets is their potential for that stat. You can think of potential as a soft cap. Once an idol reaches their potential for a certain stat, it will be much harder to raise that stat through training. Ah. Naruhodo. Gotcha. Each idol has a unique trait. Some traits are beneficial, while others can be more a hindrance than a help. High maintenance, drains stamina 1.5 faster than normal, but bob treatment will restore 4 more oh my god. You can click here to hire this girl to be an But hold up. Before we hire her, let's take a look at the other candidates. Try clicking on each of the other idols to see how they stack up. Okay. Kitano now. Oh my god. Shameless. Unafraid of scandals. Oh my god. Yamamoto Eiko. Precautious. Gets along better with older girls. Turu well. Turu well. Wait, like not. Tenacious. When idol's physical stamina falls below 50%, she has a 30% chance to consume no stamina when... Ooh. Osawa now. Anxiety. Gets a slight reduction in all stats when you have a big event. Oh! She gets nervous. Oh god. Oh wow, but she's really good at like a lot of stuff. So she's cute, vocals, cute, like pretty and smart. Oh my god. Wow, it looks like you were lucky enough to find a rare idol. Can you try to speak in Portuguese speak? Please, I am not a Portuguese VTuber. I speak English and Japanese. I'm sorry. That means she has a pretty high starting stat, which probably gives her a head start over. The number above each idol's portrait down here represents their overall rating. It's essentially an average of all their stats, and it can help when comparing different idols. Now that we've had a chance to look at all these idols, let's decide who to hire. You can hire as many or as few idols as you like. Since you're starting out and have no idols, let's hire at least 3 idols to start out. Okay, so we're definitely getting this one. Gets a slight reduction in all stats when you have a big event in production. I mean, it's her stats are average, but like her stats are average, but she's fearless. Gets along better with older girls. High maintenance, which might be a bit difficult in the long run. This one looks pretty. I think I will get her. And gets along better with older girls. I think, hold on, I think the popular one that we got was like 23, so let's try that for now. Nice, you've hired 3 idols. It looks like there are 2 left in this batch. You can either hire them as well or send them packing. Click the finish button when you're done. We will send them packing. Ah, so I'm part of real life now. When's our next big event? If I hope nothing goes wrong. She's got the sweat. She's got the sweat coming out already. Oh my god. Thanks so much for giving me this opportunity. If you ever need me to work extra hours, don't hesitate to ask. If someone who's grown up behaves like a child, they're called childish. So if a kid starts behaving like a grown-up, does that make them adultish? Ooh. Alright, I need to actually... Now that your group has idols, it's time to give them something to do. Let's go over to the Activities tab. Activities. Every day, your group can perform an activity. Performance will spend idle stamina. It will earn some money. Promotion will spend stamina to gain some fans. Spot treatment will spend money to allow 3 idols to recover some of their physical stamina. At the bottom of the screen, you can see how many fans, which I have none, money, and scandal points. Scandal points. Your group has. It looks like right now your group doesn't have much of a following. Let's fix that by doing a promotion to gain new fans. Oh boy. Alright, how do I do that? Ah, there it is. Alright. Hire idols. Release a single. Okay, so we could just do this. Wait, is that it? It? Success! You got some fans! You can hover over your fans at the bottom of the screen at any time to see the current demographics of your group's fan base. Okay, so we're fairly balanced out, it looks. Now that it's a new day, let's plan a different activity for our group. It's time for perform already! Alright. Let's do it. Alright, let's do it. It looks like that brought in a bit of money. Remember, you can do one activity every day, so choose wisely. Since you're first starting out, it might be a good idea to do some more promotions to increase your fan following. By the way, the benefit you get from doing a daily activity is based on the level of that day activity. Hover over each daily activity to see how you can unlock higher levels. Unlocking higher level activities is one of the best ways to make faster progress as an idol group. If you're ever stuck, consider checking your daily activities and seeing what the requirements are to level up. Alright, whenever your idols work, they spend stamina. You can check your stamina in the idol menu. Ordinarily, idols spend physical stamina when working, but if you force them to work when they're completely exhausted, it will drain their mental stamina. Okay, we will not drain their Okay, so the thing about managing things properly, especially like in the level of, you know, being a good manager, is to never tap into mental stamina. Idols with low physical stamina are at greater risk of becoming injured, and idols with low mental stamina can become depressed. Be a good boss and try not to work your idols too hard. Ganbarimasu. Both mental and physical stamina will recover over time, but mental stamina will recover much more slowly, naturally. Here you can view your idol stats. By default, it will display their looks and talent stats. Click on the arrow next to their stats. Oh my god, it's so hard to view from the so the stat, like seeing all of this stuff is like really hard to see on like the view that I'm looking at. So hold on, I'm gonna do something real fast. Let's do a full screen projector on here. There you go. These stats indicate your relationship with each idol. They indicate your friendship, influence, and romance level. Friendship is a measure of how much an idol likes you. Increase it by socializing with them and generally being pleasant whenever you interact with them. Influence is a measure of how indebted an idol feels to you. Increase it by doing favors to her. Romance is a measure of, you know, you might be able to increase it by flirting, but not everyone will respond well to those kinds of Oh my god. Okay. We're not going to do the thing. where the manager flirts with their talents. No. No. I am a You can click on an idol to change her nickname or put her on hiatus. Later, when you create multiple idol groups, you can also click on them to assign them to different... Oh! We can make subunits! Nice! Click on the profile icon to bring up a profile screen. Blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Here you can view more detailed information about her stats. Fans tab will tell you about the demographic of her fan base. Jobs will display any contracts an idol gets. Salary 5. Ooh. 200% satisfaction. Nice. Bonds tab will display an idol's relationship with other idols in the group. You can click here to see who she's friends with and to see which group member she might be. Oh no. Looks like we don't know very much about her current relationships with other members of the group. Let's socialize and get to know her better. Choose an idol and drag her card into the... Oh. Alright. Let's go with... Wait, oh my god. Has time been running while this tutorial's been going? Oh my god. It takes some time to prepare a social event, so let's let time progress. Remember that you can... Yes. Oh boy. Looks like you're ready to socialize. Let's go get coffee. Oh god. Casual conversation is a good way to know your idols and key to building friendship. Oh my god, we have to actually do the talks ourselves. Is key to building friendship. Talk about graduate. Oh my god. I don't even want to think about having to do that, but oh my god. It's key to building friendship. Try flirting at your own risk. Not everyone is receptive to a romantic overture. You can ask an idol about her wishes to find out what their goals are. Helping her fulfill her goals will increase your influence to her. Wait. Okay, so casual conversation. Ask an idol to share gossip about... Oh no. Most group members won't share gossip if they're not on friendly terms with you. Okay. If you have influence with an idol, you can spend that influence to get her to do certain things. If your idol is bullying another group member, you might need to resort to this option to get her to stop. Every idol graduates and leaves the group eventually. You can ask her when she's planning to graduate or accelerate her graduation. Right, let's begin every working relationship by let's engage in some casual conversation. Hey, what's up? Tomonaga Yurina talks about what magazines she's been reading recently, and briefly mentions a run-in she recently had with a childhood friend. Oh, that's cute. You also find out that Tomonaga Yurina can dice an onion without crying. Ooh. Interesting skill that you have. You can't run everything yourself. Idols need to be coached, and you need staffers to help with sales and production tasks. Let's go and hire some. Okay, let's go to the staff tab. You can hire a variety of different staffers. This screen will also show you what type of room and staffer works in. Dance coaches and choreographers work in the dance room. Gotcha. We'll have 1 or 2 specializations for their staffer type. They still perform at the task they're not a specialist at. You can choose from novice, professional, and expert level staffers. More experienced staffers start with higher stats, but also cost more money to employ. As a starting group, it's best to keep our costs low, so let's hire a novice staffer for now. So all of these people, basically. For now, let's start by hiring a manager to help us with some business deals. Ooh. So we got deals and production. Sales or production? Sales, production. Sales. Gets business proposals 25% faster. Production tasks are 25% faster. Let's go production. Now our new staffer needs a place to work. Let's go back to the main agency and build an office for her. Click on an unused space and select office. So that's going to be a just an office? Business proposals. This Gotcha. Then you go here. If staffers aren't assigned to a particular task, they will automatically generate research points. Now that you've hired a staff, they'll generate research points whenever they're not working on an assigned task. Ooh, research! Let's do it! Oh wow. I keep forgetting that time just keeps on going. Here you can hover over each type of research point to see how many research points your staffer gets passively generating each day. You can also buy research points by clicking on the green buy button. Okay. Let's spend some of your manager research points. You can spend manager research points to unlock different marketing options or unlock different types of business contracts. Buy them from the previous menu. Alright, let's... Okay, fine, I'll buy freak. Okay, fine, I'll buy the points. Let's unlock the photo shoot business contract. Alright, this is business contracts. There you go. Once you unlock an item with the research points, you can spend more research points to level it up in the future. Note that certain items have separate requirements to unlock. For example, unlocking the variety show business contract requires that your group have a certain number of fans and fame. Let's go back to the previous menu. Different staffer types can be used to research different items. You'll use music research points. Oh right, we don't have any music producers yet. Got it. You have a manager working for you. Let's have her make some business proposals. Ooh. Oh. Business proposal. It'll take some time for her to finish. Remember that you can always fast forward to make time progress faster. Hi. Yay! We get to play the waiting game! Meanwhile, let's see if we can, fans get a ticket for a handshake with one of the idols. Fans get a ticket for a handshake with all of the idols. Hardcore fans buy 30% more copies. Fake scandal. Lewd PV, edgy PV, artsy PV. Oh my god. My options are... Looks like she's finished creating the proposal. Let's click the yen icon. Ooh. Each client will be looking for an idol who is good in a particular stat. You'll get to choose which idol participates. You have 3 options. How good the rewards are depends on how good the idol is in the stat that the client is looking for. Your staffer can try to negotiate a better rate. The number of times you can negotiate is based on the staffer's deal stat. Ooh. Click the accept button. Okay, so I will choose... Young gang is looking for a girl to do a cute photo shoot. Cute. 69, 71. Okay, I mean, it only makes sense. Let's do it. Ooh, we got some new fans. You can also have a staffer automatically generate business proposals. Click on the staffer and select the auto proposals. Nice. This means she won't generate research points. Okay. So, different types of business proposals have different benefits. You've been using a lot of menu tabs. Did you know that you can switch between menu using keyboard shortcuts? Why do you tell me this now? Tab, page up, page down. So, tab, or Oh, okay. Close the current tab, you can click the X. You can also close open the most recent tab by clicking the right mouse button. On the default agency view, you can get an overview of how many research points you currently have. Gotcha. Can also be, oh my god, you can do stuff with the push of a button. That sounds very dangerous. Because I could just do stuff like instant promotion. Just push Z, push X, push C. Pending tasks from the default. Okay. Looks like there's a story event. Ah, gotcha. Meaning the requirements for a story task doesn't automatically trigger the story event. You'll need to come back to this. The world marches to the beat of its own drum, and sometimes certain story events will happen automatically. Ooh. Gotcha. Like with story events, you'll need to come back to this screen. If you ever get stuck and aren't sure how to progress the story, okay, let's... Time to hire a dance staffer, okay. Let's hire some more people, right? We need to, actually hire a bunch of people, right? Dance coach, gotcha. Doko, oh, Coco. Click on it. Select dance room. Oh my god. Okay. And there you go. Staffers aren't assigned to a particular cast. Dance research points can be used automatically. Gotcha. Alright, so... Alright, music producer. Music producer. Coaching, production. Alright. Wait up. Coaching, voice coach, music producer. We need them to sound as good as they can. Stu Staffer needs recording. Oh right. Oh no. There's not enough room for recordings. No. There's not enough room for recording studio. We have to go up. We have to start occupying different parts of the... Oh my god. Okay, fine. Recording studio. Oh, it just automatically fills the left and right spot. Okay. Dance coach and vocal coaches can help idols improve their dance and vocal stats. Cool. Who's cool? No one's cool. And help idols improve their dance and vocal stats. Okay. No auto proposals. Let's have your dance staffer coach an idol. Go to the idol tab. Yoko. There it is. Drag her into the dance studio. Dance. All right, we're gonna raise some idols. But note that a staffer can only coach an idol if the staffer's coaching is higher than the idol stat. A dance staffer with a coaching stat won't be able to coach an idol whose dance stat is 20 or higher. So Osawa now is out. Be careful not to overwork your idols. Gotcha. To produce a single, you need to have a... Okay, so we got dance, music, and manager. Go to the research tab. Okay, research. Unlock at least one lyric. Oh, wow. We've got to unlock at least one lyric type. So these are the lyric types, right? Let's go with the traditional one. Happiness, of course, and friends. Okay, marketing oh right, genre music. So Wait, hold on. Music producers. Oh my god. So okay, so choreography. Okay, so choreography type. Cute. Music. We will start with pop. It seems like it seems like a good start. Removes costs associated with physical releases. Fans can't buy more than one copy. Physical bonuses are not available. Lowers revenue per sale to 2. Oh my god. Fans get a ticket for a handshake for one of the idols. Oh my god. Okay. Let's go for... We start off slow. It's also a good idea to wait until your group has some fans who will be willing to buy the single. Lacking fans? Try doing some promotion activities. Okay, we'll do some promotions first because... Alright. Making sure... Okay, so this doesn't really take up that much. Alright. Gotta wait for the... Gotta wait. Rack in a performance. And another promotion. How are my idols doing? They're doing pretty good so far. Doing pretty good. We're not overworking them. Now we get to make our new song. We get to make our new single. Oh boy. Time to open up the list of Alright. Time to look up every single that Tokino Sora has ever done. for reference, but it's not Tokino Sora. None of these people are Tokino Sora. These are like Tokino Sora. Oh my god. You can type a name for your single or... Alright. Wait, hold on. We'll just call it Happy Peace. Screw it. Happiness, pop, cute, digital only release. You'll need to select the number of CDs to produce. This does not apply if your marketing plan was to... Oh, right. No production costs because we're not selling CDs. Click continue after you're setting up your single. You know what? Yeah, Happy Peace is gonna be our first yet. Oh god. Select an idol and drag her to place her into formation. Oh god. Okay, so... Group stats will be based on the stats of idol participating in a single. Idols closer to the center of the formation will contribute more. Team chemistry stat is based on how well the idols in the formation are getting along with each other. Putting a bully in the formation can have a name. Oh my god. Okay, let's not raise any bullies in this agency. This center can also boost an idol's individual careers. One of your idols wishing to be a center. Alright, look, so far so good. It's time to produce your single. Need to have your character write the lyrics, have a Oh my god. So we write the lyrics? Have a dance staffers do the choreography and a manager staffer create the marketing plan. The single into your office. Completing all the production tasks associated with the single will take some time. Oh god. I guess in the meantime we can have our this is the best we could do for now, because it's gonna be a while. We're gonna use up the physical stamina, guys. It's okay. Once you're done with like 3 straight days of promotion, we'll give you a spot treat. Alright, so lyrics are done, song is gonna be done soon, but in the meantime, where are my idols? 93%? Okay, sweet. That means you can do some more stuff. By which I mean, perform for us. Perform for us. Get us a little bit more fit. Wait, why did my... Oh, it's because we're... Alright. Next up, choreography. We gotta make these... We gotta make these girls dance. Oh, mental stamina's going down. Nande. Not Nande down. Alright. Hold on. Staff. What's your highest, whatchamacallit? Choreography for Happy Peace. Alright. Last. Oh, marketing's last. Okay. Let's go. We got this. Alright. In the meantime. Okay, everyone is in tip-top shape. Let's train some folks. Nice. We can release the single. Not that many people. Some of these bars are actually. We got some new fans. Obscurity bonus. New hardcore fans. Ooh. We got some. Hey, thought I'd stop by. I can see by the binders on your desk that you've been consulting some of the business notes I gave you. That's good. Part of the binder mentioned you by name. Is that so? Well, it's not surprising. As I said, they were written by a former associate of mine. I trusted them enough to run several of my business operations, and they did quite well. So any advice they have to give is probably worth taking. I hope they're not saying anything bad about me. Ah. Oh no. Oh my god. None of that. Okay, so we need to get on this. We need to get on this top 14 list. We didn't even make it past. Hello, sir. What is it? They're not very well defined, and I was hoping that I could ask you a few questions to rectify that. Specifically, we need to set a number of guidelines for how the girls behave and how events are run. It can be chaotic if things aren't consistent. I think it's best to have a set policy in place so that everyone is working the same rule book, so to speak. What policies do you recommend? The policies that real life will be part of the policies that real life has will be part of what sets it apart from other groups. Of course, nothing is set in stone. You can always change your mind if you don't like the current set of policies. In fact, it's pretty common for new groups to be flexible when they first start off and adapt their policies depending on what seems to work best. When an organization gains more of a reputation and people get more used to running things a certain way, changing policies can take a while and you might have to wait longer for the benefits to show up. So yeah, I'm guessing this could also be a good insight on how to run a VTuber agency. But since we're a young organization, we have time to change things around. So if you're a bit unsure, no need to stress over a particular policy decision. You can always adjust it later. Sorry, that was probably a bit more explanation than you needed. You're the boss. You don't need me to explain you how your organization works. In fact, you're supposed to be the one who tells. So with that in mind, what kind of business proposals do you think would be the most promising? You know, in terms of like VTuber stuff, I feel like Hololive does the variety show sort of spiel a lot when it comes to like their common activities. So let's go variety shows here. Variety show appearances don't pay very much for new upstart groups like ours, but they're a good source of exposure. Plus, they're one-time deals, so it's not a huge time commitment. Yes. Alright, sounds good. Of course, it never hurts to change things up depending on what direction the company is going in, so you can always adjust their group's policy. Of course, while I might be focused on trying to get a certain kind of business proposal, sometimes other opportunities will fall into your lap. I'll be sure to let you know about those when they come up. Business proposals are kind of my area of expertise, so I just wanted to make sure you were aware of all the options before you made your decision. My next few questions should be a bit simpler and more straightforward. Recently, I've been thinking about the branding of real life. What kind of vibe do you want people to associate with our group? Comedian. Comedian. Another branding question. It's about the kind of fans we're trying to attract. What kind of image are you trying to protect? Orthodox, rebellious, neutral. Wait, what does that? Let's go with neutral. I mean, because the thing about running it like Hololive is that like they were touting it as like the idol VTuber agency. So I think Orthodox would probably be like the best option in this case. We'll go Orthodox. With more traditional idol fans, and by that I mean male fans and older demographics. Oh no! Maybe I should have done neutral instead. Background checks during the recruitment process. A more rigorous background check will make it more expensive, but it can help filter out more of the bad apples. Basic for now. So we need to talk about social media. Oh my god. Pre-moderated. They have to be approved by us. It can't be super unhinged. On a related note, we should figure out what to do about allowing live streams. Oh boy, this is where the VTubing part starts. If we want to allow them at all, they can be a good source of exposure, but there's always the risk of a scandal. Controlled streams allowed. Connect donations from viewers and actually make a bit. VTuber. Oh my god! The moment they mentioned she mentioned live streaming, VTuber. VTuber agency. Let's go. Another thing, we need to have a dating policy in place. Invested fans. Oh my god. We gotta think about this. We gotta think about it. That's completely apart from the impact that romance can have on an idol's life on an individual basis. There are lots of emotional highs and lows that can come with the dating scene. And while romance can boost someone else with themes, there's also the fact of what kind of dating policy will affect how dating-related scandals are seen by the public if we have strict rules against dating. Oh my god. Having a loose and flexible policy makes it more likely that scandals will happen in the first place. We could also try and hedge our bets by a little by not setting an official policy. And no matter what kind of dating policy we have, we probably want to do anything to discourage that kind of thing has been known to happen. Though it's an internal thing, it's best to keep that thing under wraps. So it probably wouldn't be forbid dating ambiguous. No restrictions on. Oh my god. No ambiguous. I'm kind of scared. I don't think there are restrictions with dating, but like obviously you probably wouldn't want to do it like tell people, oh my god, I'm dating this guy, because I do know of some VTubers that openly proclaim their relationships with like other people. Let's keep it ambiguous. Keep ourselves out of it then. Don't ask, don't tell. So probably won't appeal to many fans, but it's also less likely. Yes. So let's keep it ambiguous. One of the things I've been thinking about is proactively offering the talent pay raises in order to keep them satisfied. The way it is right now, the only time idol salaries can increase is if you change them yourself. But if you authorize me to incremental pay bumps, I could keep an eye on which girls seem to be less satisfied with their pay and give them a slight pay bump to keep them satisfied. How do you want me to handle it? Keep them moderate. If their satisfaction seems to be dipping too low. Oh, sorry, am I interrupting anything? Not at all. We were just wrapping up some discussion of the group's policies. Like event security? That's a great point. Events, right, managing events. That's very important when running an idol agency and also a VTuber agency, because you know, but we're not worrying about VTubers right now. We're worrying about idols. What our security policy is going to be at events where idols interact with fans, you know, live appearances, handshake events, that sort of thing. Normal. Everything by the book. Dance choreography. More specifically, I've been thinking about clothing choices. Skirts can make certain kinds of wardrobe act. Depending on the dance moves, fans might see a bit more than we want them to see, if you get my drift. I'm sure that hardcore fans will get a huge kick out of seeing the girls in skirt. But less hardcore fans aren't into that kind of thing. If we go with longer skirts, some of the male fans won't be too happy with that choice. We'll probably go better with female fans. To be fair, this is like what she's saying right now is good advice for how I want the direction of things to go. We could have the girls safety shorts. I knew that she was gonna mention safety shorts. It's basically what Hololive is doing right now. It's like everyone that has a skirt, they're wearing safety shorts now. Like back in the day, they used to wear but now it's all safety. We could always dodge the issue entirely and just have them wear pants instead. How do we want to handle the clothing? Oh my god. Well, I think Hololive mostly caters to the primarily male demographic, so I think we will go with short skirts. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think early era Hololive thinking in these cases. When it comes to live performances, what do you think is better, quality or energy? Quality and polish, energy and enthusiasm, balance and moderation. Energy and enthusiasm. I think that's basically the whole principle of how old school Hololive worked, I think. Even if the dance moves aren't always perfect or their singing is perfect, fans can tell when an idol is really giving it her all during a performance. Real hardcore fans love that kind of authenticity. When a fan sees a girl who's singing her heart out and isn't holding anything back, or someone who's dancing so passionately they're sweating on stage, that's the kind of thing that can make them a fan for life. Thank you, Mizuki. If you ever change your mind, you can always change the group policies. Naruhodo. Experiment early on to see what works best for you. Once we actually start getting into production mode and start recording music and doing live performances. Alright. We're getting real live down on the ground. Down off the ground. Oh boy. Okay, I think that's the end of the tutorial and everything is all on my... Hey, just wanted to see how you're doing. How's your first week on the job? Oh, right. Has it really been a week? I'm doing fine. Glad to hear it. I knew you would be a natural at this. Anyways, you might be interested to know that I recently tapped into my professional network and managed to get you a small mention on a local news broadcast. Ooh. I also talked to several folks who run businesses in the area and got them to put up promotional materials for a while. It's not exactly making the big time, but it'll at least get the attention of people who are nearby. That's generous of you. Hey, I'm a stakeholder. What's good for you is good for me, right? Of course I want to help you succeed. Can't do this sort of thing all the time, but I want to make sure you have a successful launch. And on a more personal level, I figure that if you know I'm going to do right by you, you'll do right by me. You dig? Relationships are a two-way street. I'm hoping that in the future you'll be in a position to return the favor. Of course, I don't mean to make the seem like a bigger deal than it is. More people in the area are going to have an awareness of your group. That doesn't automatically turn them into fans, but it does mean that when you promote a group, people will be more likely to pay attention. You might gain more fans than you would ordinarily thanks to the temporary boost. Ditto for performances. People are more likely to check out a group that they've been hearing of recently, so you might see a small boost in attendance and revenue. Anyways, this honeymoon period won't last forever. Try to make the most of it, okay? Alright, time to oh, we could level this up. Whew! Okay, so we gotta get more fans. Sales of a single. Okay, so we gotta appear in some magazines. Alright. Draft me a business proposal, lady. We get more fans per promotion. Interesting. But also we gotta keep... Oh god! Oh god! Oh god. You know what? Y'all need some rest. There you go. Okay. Whew! That was too close. Dude, Osawa now is freaking packed. There's not really much we could do. Alright, so we're gonna wait until everyone is up in tip-top shape, and then we'll... Wait, didn't you have a business proposal for me? Alright, let's get some more fans. Wait, did we get more oh my god. Alright. Let's do a little bit more research, shall we? Producer. Ooh. Get more stuff on that. Ooh, media genres. Alright, so we can do interviews. We can do hobbies. Game show? What about playing games, period? Oh my god. Oh. We gotta unlock someone's inner Hoshimachi Suisei. Alright. Oh, we need to unlock fame. Oh god. Alright. Cost per CD. Increase in sales and new fans. Okay. We can do the handshake event. Okay, we'll do that. How is everyone else doing? Okay, cool. So Tomonaga, let's get you guys training. Let's get you guys training. And also, let's do a little bit more research while we're at it too. So that's research for marketing. Hardcore fans buy more copies. Ooh, we could do an ad campaign. Huh. She turned 24. She turned 24 years old. Oh my god. Okay, so she got more funny, she got more smart, but as she got older, she's less cute and less pretty. Oh my god. It's okay. She's still cool. She's still cool. Oh no. Right, I keep forgetting that time flies. Alright. Huh. Oh, right. We gotta release singles if we wanna get... If we wanna get noticed and stuff. Right. Let's produce a new... Okay, let's pause time so that way we can make the new single. Alright. What is the trend? Lyrics. Friends is on top. Friends is on top. Pop is low. Pop is low, cute is low. You know what? Screw it. Wait, hold on. Huge power. Oh my god, that's like the most stereotype. Oh my god, how much money do we have? ちょっと待って, how much money do we have? Oh my god, we don't even have that much. Oh my god. Okay. Yujo power. Gotta have the... Alright, we're gonna make this a second digital only release, but this one's gonna be about friends. Alright, let's wait, ちょっと待って. Alright, cute Korea. Oh wait, hold on. Let me upgrade the choreography for this first. ちょっと待って. T-Y-O-T-T-O mate. Back. Choreography. Back. Alright, now we make the single. Now that we have like level... No wait, hold on. ちょっと待って. Not that. Let's make these girls better at like dancing and stuff. Alright. You need to get better at dancing. You need to get better at singing. No wait, you're already super good at singing. Crap. Ah! Okay, next up. I have an idea. Once this girl is... Wait, ちょっと待って。なんで時間かかってんだよ。Why is this one taking... Ooh. Alright. Upgrade performance, promotion and performance to level 1. ちょっと待って、どうやっ... Oh! We could just do this right now. Oh, right. Time is stopped. That's why nothing's going down. Right. ちょっと. Alright. Bop. Bop. Yaruze. You need to get your guys' dancing skills up. Wait, ちょっと待って. Oh, we could raise her dancing skills. And your vocal skills. Hey, ちょっと. TYO. Auto practice. Business proposal. Alright. Auto practice should make things easier, but I should remember to turn it off, otherwise I'm going to work these girls to death. That's the last thing I want to do. That's the last thing I want to do. And I also realized that most of it is just like most of this is like a waiting game. Huh. Hey, Lure. Can we talk privately for a moment? It's about the new girl who recently joined, Tomonaga Yurina. Is there something wrong with her? That's putting it a bit indelicately, but yeah, I guess you could say that. Can't that be solved with practice? To an extent. Yurina had to struggle just to perform some of the basic stretches. Normally we just spend a few minutes going. I had to spend an entire. Oh my. Bruh. What's more, she complained about being sore the next day, and I believe her. Look, I know it's my job to get these girls ready to dance. I'm a dance coach, not an athletic trainer. Part of being a dance coach involves. Ordinarily, it's not that big of a problem, but usually when I'm trying to train someone completely from scratch, they have the advantage of youth, and their muscles can grow and adapt quickly enough just to. When you start to get older, that becomes a lot tougher. I think it mostly comes down to her age. Is she really? Isn't Yurina only 20? Oh my god, the way that I have to word this. Is she really that old? Right, but training a 20-year-old who's learning to do basic stretches for the first time was a lot different than training a 13-year-old. Oh no. Thing is, some of the exercises I like to require some equipment that we don't have. I like to buy some gymnastics training equipment. Okay. This is like equivalent of $1,000 USD. Don't think Yurina is going to be the only real live member who could benefit from this. Alright. Not tell Yurina that we had this conversation. Didn't want her thinking we had to buy a bunch of specialized equipment for. Dude, don't worry. We'll just consider this a benefit for the whole company. Sub story available from Friday. Oh. All right, let's talk with some of our idols actually. Need to do some reconnaissance. What's going on with me? Not much. Osawa now talks nostalgically about an old TV show she used to watch as a kid and shares an embarrassing story from her past. You also find that Osawa now has the William Tell Overture as You wake up to that? Oh my god. Okay, that's a really interesting tidbit to learn about you. But you do you. You do you. Okay. Alright. No auto practice. Need you to get back to doing research. All right. So what are our next things to level up our activities? Appear in magazines and launch an internet show. We need money. We need money. Okay, turn off auto practice for now. We need money. Honey. Oh god. We're running low. We're running low. Oh god. Alright. We can't sit idly now. I just noticed we're oh my god. Okay, we need to release our second single. It's gonna be another power up. Friends. Digital only. Pop. Cute. Bop. So now it's gonna be back in the let's go. This is cute, right? This is okay, it's cute. Swag. Alright, so need to write the lyrics, of course. But in the meantime, we need to raise money. Media. Alright, we need to start an internet show. We have to start an internet show. And we also need to raise money, period. Oh god. Oh. Cool photo shoot. Oh no. Oh, but we have to, but in order to get more fans, we gotta alright. Yeruzi. Yeruzi. Oh god, okay.
Yo.
Hey there. Glad to see you're running a tight ship. I've seen you done pretty well for yourself so far. I trust you've been making the most of your post-promotional recognition. Now that you've been around for a while, you'll probably see the extra traffic you were getting from locals start to drop off. You're no longer a neighborhood novelty. I guess you could say the honeymoon. Oh no! Your the group that you managed to build real life into, that's not something I gave to you. You built that. I'm looking forward to see what you do with it. Thank you. It's okay. I'm gonna release my next single soon. Alright, choreography. You know. Can we keep it cute? Oisu. Okay, so next up, choreo. Kaishi. Alright. You know what? Let's take you guys to the spa. You guys deserve it. I just noticed that we're getting less fan. Huh. Cute. Cute. She's looking pretty cute. Let's do it. Wait. Oh god. That's a lot of money. Maybe next time. Oh my god. Oh no, I just realized that we are getting less money. Chotto matte. Managers. All right. New fans, fame. All right. We can release it. Yuzo power up. Oh, yes. That's a lot of male appeal. Come on. Oh no. We got some new fans and we got some fame. Oh god. New fans, obscurity bonus. Ooh, we got some nice. All right. Knock knock. Mind if I step in for a moment? It's good to see you. Oh, no need to roll out the carpet for me today. I'm just here to let you know about an opportunity that I found out about. See, I have a friend who works as a TV producer. They're always looking to fill programming slots, things like quiz shows, that sort of thing. I managed to plant the idea in her head that it would be a good idea to have a quiz show where producers for different idol groups compete against each other, folks such as yourself. What's the catch? Always looking for the caveat, huh? That skeptical instinct will serve you well, but it's nothing too serious. They just want to make sure that the people they're featuring have a certain amount of clout. To put it in concrete terms, you need to have enough talent on board to justify calling it an actual idol group. The 3 idols is a group, 2 idols is company, and anything less than that, you're playing with yourself. I see Real Life has 3 members already, so you're already big enough. Also, you need to release a single. You don't have to top the charts or anything like that, just having a physical CD. I need to release a physical. Okay. Okay. Maybe not. Okay. Digital releases count. Okay. Are you free this time next week? If not, clear your schedule because that's when taping is planned. Ooh. Alright, that's good. Finally getting used. Nice. Makes me feel I'm never going to be able to move like that. I'm already older than a lot of them. I'm not going to grow flexible with age. Hey, don't say that. Isn't it true? Flexibility isn't everything, Yurina. It's about what shapes your body is able to bend into, but dancing isn't a passive activity. Mobility. Flexibility is passive, but mobility is active. And that's the thing we're working on training. Having a flexible body that can bend into all sorts of impossible positions mean nothing if you don't have the mobility to make use of the range of motion. Ooh, yes. Very important. Most dancers never come even close to maximizing the full range of their flexibility. When you work those muscles, you're learning to move your body in new ways. That's not going to decline with age. In fact, if anything, it's going to increase as you put in more time and get more experience. All the more reason for you to start putting in the training hours now. You might be behind where they are right now, but if you can catch up if you're willing to put the effort. Hey. You can do this. You got this. You show a lot of improvement just over the past week. You got this. Turns to notice you. Oh, Mr. Iwanami, were you listening to all that? Sorry, it's a little embarrassing. Sound like you've been making good progress. Yay! Her lack of confidence, and I think we can work on that. Hey! Found the amount of effort she's put in. Nice. Woo! Yo. We're doing good. We're doing good. We need to make more money. Need to make more money, oh god. thing is you don't get more fans with a button click. Oh god. Oh god. So that's where things start to like. Oh my god. Okay. Calm down. Let's put you to work. And you to... Oh god. I just received a phone call from Fujimoto-san's office. You're going to make a television appearance in 1 week. Some kind of quiz show. I'm actually somewhat familiar with the local station that's recording the show. Not super familiar, but I may have watched it a few times after work. Want a quick primer of what to expect? If you like, I could just give you some pointers. They really like to do variants of the Newlywed Game. Newlywed Game. Oh god. The Newlywed Game. Host might ask the couple, what is the first song that the two of you dance to? Then the host would see if the husband and wife gave different answers. You like to prepare for the kind of questions you might get asked who are filed to spend some time with the idols. You know how to do that, right? Yes, oh god. Oh my god. That's one of the things that I've just been keeping this on overdrive. Oh my god. I am screwed. I am screwed. Oh god. Alright. How have you been? Wax is fanatical about her favorite food and talks a bit about her childhood. You also find out that Yamako Eiko enjoys science fiction novels. Okay, cool. Let's learn a little more about. I'm screwed. Thanks for inviting me to chat. Let's talk with your family. Has an older sister who holds the world record for eating ramen. Oh my god. That's not... That is very nice to know. Business proposal fit. Socialize. Been doing okay, thanks for asking. Blah 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 blah. You also find out that her mother graduated from a French Ooh. Four days left. 2 days left. Oh my god. I screwed myself. And also I can't... Oh no. Oh wow. You know what? Oh. I hope I'm doing this right. I hope I'm doing this right at the entrance to the studio. Hello there, you must be Mr. Iwanami. Charmed, I'm sure. Thank you so much for coming by. I think we're going to have a lot of fun today. You're one of 4 different... going to have separate recordings with each of you where we hit you with a series of questions about your idol group. We'll tally your scores and the 2 producers with the highest quiz scores will then face off head to head. You get to go home. You just wanted to give me a chance to brag about it, right? Oh my god. I am fucked. I'm screwed. I'm no in the hallway outside of the waiting room. Hello, it's good to see you here. How do you know my name? You're the mastermind behind Real Live, aren't you? We're competing against each other. Of course, I take the time to find out who you are. Anyways, I just finished recording my segment. I get every question right, of course. If you do well enough, maybe you'll come in 2nd place behind me. Well, best of luck. Screwed. Mind if I squeeze in? It's good exposure for a group as small as yours. You ready to knock them dead? Not sure about my... It's just a local affiliate. Ooh. I was going to get that airtime. I hope it's Real Live. Hey, do your best to win, alright? My ego is on the line here. Oh my god. I just hope it's like questions that like behind new sound. The idol group is actually called... Oh my god. Bruh. Oh my god, of course they would give us cheesy jokes like that. Being that you spent so much time working with Real Live over the... This is not... That's because Shimizu Kazumi is my daughter. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a good thing I title my... It's a good thing I title my stuff to be very obvious about like what genre it is, what the topic is. Oh my god. Oh, thank goodness. Oh. Did we do it? Yes! Yes! Okay. Okay, maybe talking to either of them, maybe just like being able to like know them a little bit actually paid off a bit. Oh my god. Back in the waiting room. Are you ready for the next round? I'm a little nervous. So you don't actually need to win. How best to explain this? You know how the prize for winning this quiz show is getting airtime for a live performance? runs a similar live performance event. So we're looking to promote some up-and-coming talent, and an idol group like Real Life would fit the bill, and, well, I pulled in some favors. Ooh. The agreement isn't finalized, but it's basically a sure deal at this point. It would be the same night as this local station would be aired. They're actually trying to counter-program. Oh, God. Huh. 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 You know what? You know what? それでも頑張る。Oh. We might get accused. Oh, God. This should be straight. Wrong answer will give your opponent a point. You don't win by accident. Okay. Woo. Okay. Oh, God. This is suddenly getting a lot more... Wow, this is certainly getting a lot more stressful. We've narrowed the field down to 2 contestants. Why don't we have the 2 introduce each other? I'm pleased here to be competing against Mr. Iwanami, who is representing and promoting the idol group Real Live. Is holding a cue card with the name and idol group of the other competitor. Yasuda Akira, Glaze Bryce. Oh my god. Is that my rival? Yasuda Akira, Glaze Bryce. Yasuda Akira nods at you and flashes a winning smile at the camera. Have this opportunity to present Glaze Bryce to the world, and I'm looking forward to seeing Glaze Bryce perform on television to an even bigger audience. Oh snap. Bruh. Pony Island record. Dude, wait, isn't that a video game? Pony Island? That's a video game. That's an indie game. Pony Island is a well-respected name in what industry? What city is Tokyo Tower? What the f- Oh my god. Oh no. Yo. I didn't buzz and They know the jigs. They know that the jig is up. What? What? Oh my god. What? What? What the heck? What the hell? Oh, backstage after the taping. Oh god. It's okay. You know, like if you like if you gotta do what you gotta do. You don't have to take yourself seriously to win an entertainment. Uh-oh. Did you do this to embarrass me? I didn't even know that you would be here. Was all because of Iwanami Lure, right? The fact that I happen to be involved is purely a coincidence? Yes, that's right. Funny coincidence. Do your best to stay out of my way. Of course, Mr. Yasuda. Oh my god. Bruh. He's hosting the... He's in charge... Like, yeah, he's... But he did say that like he was hosting like a rival group, but like honestly, if I could rename that group, I would call it Ichi-ni-san. How do you two know each other? That's a long story, and I'm not sure it's my story to tell. Let's just say he and I had previously encountered one another in a professional context. Anyways, you handled yourself well out there. Good job. Okay. Rank in the top 5 in the... Okay, so that's... Okay, now we gotta... actually haul, but... Woo! Okay. Everyone is resting. Everyone is nice and... Oh god. Where's my loin? Oh, I didn't take out that much. Oh god. Wait, how much is the rent for this room? Bankruptcy in 25 days. Oh god. Oh god. We're gonna go bankrupt. Oh god. I should have just... Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Launch a game show. We have to research it. Okay. Research. Managers? Oh wait, I'm the one that has to do that. Hold on. TYOTT. Game show. All right. How much does it take to like start a TV show? my god. Oh my god, this game is... Oh god. This game is hard. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry. We're gonna have to take some salaries. Can we... Okay, so we can't... Okay, so we can adjust the idols' salaries, but we can't adjust... Oh no. Oh no! What have I done? I'm screwed. I'm never gonna financially recover from that. Okay. Okay, you know what? We're gonna release a new... Oh my god. Time flew by so fast. Time flew by so fast that we did nothing. Oh my god. Ah! The time is still flying! Okay. You know what? You know what? We tried our best, but I'm gonna have to... I got screwed by the time. I got screwed by the time. I got screwed by the time. The time just kept on literal time just kept on ticking. It just kept on going and going and going, and like before I knew it, that was it. Oh my god. Okay. I hate to break it into it. I hate to break it. I hate to break it to you guys, but we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. We're not gonna make it. I tried my best, but like, yeah, I didn't realize that the clock was ticking this whole time. It's like, oh my god. Okay, we're gonna save and quit. We're gonna save it because, oh god, I got hecked up by time. There's nothing. I should have foreseen this coming, but you know what? It was my first time playing it, and I enjoyed it. We played this thing for almost 2 hours. We made some progress, but then time just bit me in the butt. I did not make economical use of my time. So yeah. Okay. We'll try this again next week. We're gonna try this again next week, and next time I'm not gonna heck myself over, because most of it was just learning how to play the game. But now that I know, yeah, pay attention to the time. So yes, we're gonna do a do-over. We're gonna start real live once again from the ashes, but with newfound knowledge of using the pause button. Yes. But thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing my funds just like slowly they just drained away, and I didn't realize it until I was like, hey, you're in debt. So yeah, that was embarrassing. But yes, thank you guys for stopping by and watching me embarrass myself with my finances. I will see you guys on Friday, where I will actually get my Nintendo Switch setup running again in anticipation for Splatoon 3. And I'm gonna get into it by doing some practice, like getting used to the feel of things in Splatoon 3, but also playing Splatoon 2. Because, Splatoon. It's been a long time since I played Splatoon, so I'm gonna be super rusty, but, we'll look forward to it. Look forward to, like, trying to get my tentacles back up in fighting shape. Become one with making a huge mess. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next stream. Otsuru, bye bye.